everybody, welcome back to TaylorToned. I'm Gabby and you have made it to a 10-minute abs and booty burning class. I would recommend that you team this with one of my 30-minute full body workouts. So after you've done this workout, head back to my homepage and you can find loads of 30-minute full body classes. If you would like me to take away all that hard work of looking for classes to team together the best combinations to get the best results with your body, then subscribe to my mailing list on www.taylortoned.com, and every single week I send out a free workout plan. Check out my Instagram, I am at TaylorToned, and most importantly of all, hit that subscribe button because today's video is going to be absolutely incredible and I wouldn't want you to miss any other classes that I upload. Let's get straight into it. It's going to be a great one today. Let's do it. Bringing yourself in towards a 4-point position. I want you to bring your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Now pull the belly button in. You're going to go ahead, extend your left leg back and then lift it away from the floor. So your hip bones are square towards the floor. The belly button is pulled in nice and tight, the navel. Press down through the hand, doing an isometric hold here. Point through the toe. Inhale in, exhale away. Now take a flex of the foot. And the left toe is going to go behind the right heel and then up through center. So we go scoop it over and then lift it up. As you lift up, you're going to draw your heel in line with your butt. You're going to keep pulling that belly button in. Squeeze up and press. Now as much as you can, try to keep your eye line down in between your fingertips. I know it's hard when you're trying to watch me. Go lift up, squeeze. Now add resistance. Drive your toe to the floor and draw your heel in line with your butt. As you squeeze the toe to the opposing side of the body, do not sink or sit into your supporting hip. By that I mean make sure your supporting hip is in a straight line with your shoulder, it's in a straight line with your toe. You'll know if you're sitting into the hip because you'll feel an aching sensation in your right hip. Lift it up. 2 more. Over to the side. Draw it up. 1 more. Over to the side. You're going to draw up, lift. You're going to hold here. The toe is to the floor. Invert the toe in. It's tiny. Turn the toe back out. Keep the hip square down to the floor. Turn the toe to the floor. So toe goes invert in. It goes to the floor again. Keep pulling the belly button in. You should have a flat back position. So from the crown of the head down towards your hips, down to your butt, your sit bones is in a straight line. You could balance something right there. We go, turn it in. We turn it down. You've got it. 2 more. Turning it in. Turning it down. 1 more. Turn it in. Now you're going to turn the toe down to the floor. You're going to take little tiny presses away, away. This is a micro bend in the knee and a massive extension of your heel, driving away from your body. As you start to get fatigued here, do not sink in towards the hip. Keep pulling that belly button in. Drive the heel away. You've got 8 more presses, 7 and 6. So you've got 5, 4 more seconds, 3, 2, 1. Coming straight on towards your forearm. Forearm down towards the floor. Bend through the knee. Toes come towards your hips. Knees come forward. Lift the hip. Extend the hip up. We go. Down with the hip. We press up with the hip. I want you to keep your shoulders square and I want you to keep your hip bones stacked on top of one another. You should have your shoulders shining towards me on whatever device I'm on right now. Computer, tablet, iPhone. I should be able to see your shoulders and both your hip bones. Drop down. You've got 1 more. Hold it. Press all the way up. Now drive into the forearm. Pull out of the shoulder girdle. You're going to sweep this hand over the head. Sweep and tap. Woo! We go. Sweep and tap. We take it back down. I know. Sweep and tap. If you need the modification of this exercise, you can always lower the hip bone down to the floor and just tap like that. This one's great though because you're not only working the side of your waist into your obliques, but you're working on the side of your butt here. Strengthening the whole of the side of your body. Obliques are on fire, abs are on fire, abductor muscles should be burning. Squeeze and tap. Down again. You've got it. 1 more. Squeeze and tap. Down again. Now you're going to try to go ahead, lift and hold 4, 5. Oh my gosh, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hip. Keep that leg lifted. Flex the foot. Little tiny knee bounces. Up, 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 up. So now you can have a little breather. That shoulder is doing less work. Abs are doing less work. I know that was tough, but you've got this. If you feel like maybe rewinding that because it was a little bit of, oh my gosh, what's going on right now, you can always rewind it, just start again. Or if at any point you think, oh my, I'm gonna give up, just pause the video. That's a great thing about not being in a live class. You can just literally collapse on the floor in a heap for a second or two and then think, right, jump back in. We go lift and lift. Now turn the toe down towards the floor. You've got 25 seconds of this pulsing action, and then guess what? We have the other side of your butt and your abs. Go up and up. Inhale, exhale. Now lengthen your knee joint. Drive the heel up first. You'll really get into your piriformis, your gluteus medius, gluteus minimus, the side of your butt basically, by shining that heel up. Go lift. You've got 5, other side in 4. You've got this. 3, 2, 1. Whew, well done. Flip it over. No time for resting. You're going to bring your hands under the shoulders. Extend the right toe. Lift the leg up. So just stay there for a little second. Isometric hold. One of the foundations of bar and Pilates is stillness. So make sure you've got that perfect form. Are your hips down to the floor? Is the crown of the head down towards your sit bones, your booty? In a straight line, make sure it is. Now flex the foot. We go. Cross the foot over. Bring it back up in line. Cross the foot over. Now ground your hands, your palms in towards the floor. Try to take the eye line down in between your fingertips and your thumbs, and keep knitting that navel all the way up towards your spine. Flex through the foot. Squeezing over. The great thing about this action is because you're going across the body, you're using your inner thigh, your outer thigh to take the action, and you're working on your gluteus maximus, which is this big muscle on top of your butt. Your gluteus maximus working that contributes to a round butt, so it's in your best interest to really squeeze this action, squeeze it down, squeeze it up, add your own resistance. Imagine you have an ankle weight strapped around your ankle and you're lifting it and lowering it. You've got one more, drop down. Now lift up, squeeze. You're gonna take little tiny presses away, away. Little push, little press. Inhale, exhale, squeeze through the heel. Option here, if those wrists are starting to ache or hurt, you can always take this, bring it down onto the forearms. We create number 11. Main thing about this though is, are your hip bones square to the floor? Make sure that heel is actively driving in line with your butt to get that maximum burnout, those best results. We are here to get fitter, stronger, leaner. We're here to feel better in our own bodies, and we're going to achieve that today. You're going to have so many endorphins after this workout. You're going to be like, Gabby, you know what? I'm going to do another workout with you. Or if you're following my TaylorToned plan, maybe this was your second workout of the day, then well done, first of all, but you can always team this workout with a full body workout for the best results. Little squeeze away, little squeeze, and you've got 8, 7, 6, side plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower straight on towards that left forearm. Forearm down, elbow underneath your shoulder, toes in line with the knees forwards. Reach the hand high, lift the hips, extend that top leg. We go, lower the hips down, push up press. Again, are your shoulder blades and your hips, not your shoulder blades even, are the front of your shoulders, your chest, is it shining forwards towards me? Remember, you are proud of this workout. You are giving it your all, so open your heart to me. We go, squeeze up, lift. That sounds like a love poem. We go, drop down to the floor. You've got it. 2 more of these. Up and press. You can do this. 1 more. Now we're going to up press and you're going to hold. Here comes your Pilates influence. Reach this hand over the top of the head. You're going to squeeze your fingertips to the side of your leg and then lower back down. I know, I filmed a 30-minute workout yesterday, so I'm feeling this in the side of my butt. Over tap, toe in line with your hip, fingertips in line with your hip. You're in a straight line here. The hip bones are rolled forwards towards me, and you're focusing on the side booty here. So side, 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 side booty. lower back down, inhale, you've got this, exhale. You've got 2 more, I know you can. 1 more, you're gonna tap, and you're gonna hold the leg high, hold that hand high. You've got 6 seconds of stillness, 5, 4, 3, lower just the hip, and 2, 1, lower the hip down. Float the leg up, we go down. We come up with the leg, we bring it down. This one is all about core as well, challenging your core strength, building up your shoulder stability and mobility, working the side of your butt and your abs. It's a tough one today, I appreciate that. We go lift, last one, you're gonna drop down, you're gonna hold the leg, up there, you're gonna flex the foot. Now dial your toe for me down to the floor because it's the end of the workout. Now give me a little tiny kick, up, up, up. Take your gaze down to your knee. Is it straight? Is it lengthened and long? Are you embracing your inner ballerina by lengthening the joint and then lifting? So we're not flinging about here. Everything is super controlled, fluid. Think about those Pilates flow principles and that principle of being a dancer. Whew, up and up. Okay, who's ready for the countdown? This is it. Your burn is over in 8, in 7, in 6, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, 1. Whew. Well done. Take a really quick stretch here. I want you to come on towards your butt. You're gonna bring your right foot over the top of the left knee. You're gonna squeeze the knee in, push that leg backwards on top. And then that opposing leg is gonna come all the way in. Hook it over the top of that right knee, draw the knee in, press the knee backwards, inhale. Exhale, breathe into that. Drop the feet down, give the legs a little shake off. Well done in that 10-minute booty and abs blast with me. That was a lot of core strength. I hope you loved it. Leave me any feedback and comments down below. And don't forget, if you want another workout right now, I would recommend team this with one of my full body 30-minute workouts. If this is all you got time for today, well done. Hit subscribe and I'll see you again next time for another video. Bye.